Hello, everybody.
Welcome to the D-pad.
I'm Rick.
I'm John.
This is Pokemon Let's Go Eevee.
Look at that cute fucking cat fox squirrel.
Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. I don't know what I was just... Was it poking your ear? Yeah. Ear.
Kinky shit, Eevee. So this is the D-pad. We play games that we don't enjoy for other people's enjoyment. We're getting down to the end of this one, though.
We are. John just got through his Giovanni stuff
Spoilers.
nice and quick. And I am about to go do the same.
Yeah.
I think I may have some trainers on Route 21 to fight.
Which is cool.
Otherwise.
Which is cool.
Also, yeah, so the game threw Megastones at us.
Yeah.
Which was very unexpected.
Yeah, I don't even know what the hell that's about, but whatever.
And my team does not have Mega Dudes. Oh, actually...
You don't have a single one?
No, I don't have any of the main dudes on my team.
You should maybe hit a...
Well, everybody else is fine, and
potion.
I'm definitely not using... Actually, no, I should definitely not use Gary out here. He's not. I'm not going to want to use him for the thing either. But also, like, most of my team is actually not really well equipped for it. Like, it might just be a Miles thing.
Yeah, I mean, you're very well equipped to handle it with him.
Like, that's the thing is, like, my team doesn't really...
Wait, what are you afraid of?
I mean, ground type. That's the thing is, like...
Oh, you're talking... I'm sorry, I thought you were talking about the water people you're about to go face.
That's why Electro's out front, where it's just like...
Yeah.
I just don't have...
Miles will be fine.
Actually, Mind Freak...
Omastar would actually be probably fine.
Mind Freak would probably be a good one to do, because there's also going to be... there's also going to be poison types in the mix at the Viridian Gym.
Yeah, but you're going to fight these water dudes first.
Yeah, but I mean... What's it? Hypno isn't going to have an issue with that, though. Like,
I guess that's fair. If you're wondering what happened to Ben last episode, he literally fell asleep.
Yep.
He was on the couch in front of his mic sleeping. You might have even heard a little snore, which I found adorable. So he's now gone to go take a nap, and we'll see. We'll
catch
see what
back
happens
up with it later. But yeah, so I'm going to be heading up Route 21. I'm going to see if there's trainers to fight here, and I don't have any valid catches in any of the water routes. Tentacool are invalid. Staryu are invalid. And Magikarp's invalid. So none of these are options. But I don't think that I've fought any of these dudes on here, though. So that might give me a chance to catch up a little bit levels.
And to get your PP up. Okay, great.
Yeah. And of course there will be some candy going on before Giovanni's gym as well.
It's fun that I'm Team Rocket theme and you're cop theme.
I know, yeah. Nice cops and robbers thing going on there.
And you would be the lawful one out of the two of us, I guess, and I'd be the more chaotic
probably,
one.
Yeah, I'd say that's probably, generally speaking. I don't know. It always depends on the game itself. They would do that, but just kind of mood.
No, I just mean like as a person.
Yeah.
You're more organized and mathematical, and
there we go.
You like things to be organized. They don't always
helps
get that
me
way
if I can.
You know?
But yeah.
Whereas I'm like, I don't know where I'm gonna live next week, and I'm gonna go to this country, and
there's a big brown paper bag, and I'm gonna check out what's going on inside it. Whoops!
I live inside it now.
All right.
That wasn't a good example of my messiness, but everyone on D-pad knows I'm a messy bitch anyway.
Oh, really? That didn't...
My legs are like crunkly and asleep.
I think I'm still kind of... weird to aim to the sides.
Yeah, it's still...
Even upon, like, making sure to hold it up first and then...
Yeah, it's still janky as shit.
Yeah. There we go. All right, but yeah, I guess this is going to be my Route 21 episode, dealing with stuff going on over here.
It's pretty fun.
It's not bad.
I'm tired from eating all day.
Oh, man, that's a hard day's work.
Hard day's work. No, I actually walked like 3 miles.
Nice,
which is still not good, but I'm jet lagged and I'm tired. So
yeah, gotta do something with that confused energy.
That's right.
Okay, no, I'm not gonna fight a fucking Magikarp.
Do not. And you're fighting trainers, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I made a triathlon meet. Well,
you've
been standing still for a long time, friend.
It's the triathlon of how long you can tread water.
Jerome.
All right.
Slow burn.
Okay. Another psychic type. Oh God, that looks so painful.
Slow burn.
I think I've got a ghost move on
You do, but it's Dream Eater, isn't it?
No, Shadow Ball.
Oh, clever girl.
I think Dream Eater is Psychic, isn't it?
Is it? Oh, it might be. I always think of it as Ghost, but
almost.
you're right. Thematically seems like it should be a ghostly move.
It definitely makes sense as a ghost, especially since...
you can make an argument for both, I guess,
Yeah.
but still.
I'm trying to remember, I think Hypno is the one who actually, like... Like, it's not a signature move for him, but, like, that's the one that it's meant to be most associated with. But also Gengar, I think, is supposed to be, like, commonly associated there.
I'm sad I didn't use my Gengar this round.
Yeah, just not...
It just didn't kind of work.
I mean, and that happens, right? Like, there's not a Pokemon that is always going to be perfect.
Yeah.
The trick is finding that good synergy, which I don't know that either of us have this game.
If I had started earlier, I probably could have had him where I have Muck now. But, like, whatever.
Yeah.
He's a little bit of a glass cannon, which has been his problem the whole time. And, like, Muck's at least a little tankier.
Yeah, that's the thing, right? Like, defense seems to be such a make or break in so many of our, like, padlocks over the years. It always seems to be, like, the deciding factor.
Yeah, I think it's because we both underestimate it a little bit. Because, I mean, the best defense is a good offense, right? So if I can kill your dudes all in one hit, it doesn't matter.
Right. So we focus a lot on offense, and then, oh, no, someone's tankier? That means that they're just going to get pummeled in the face before they can finish off
oh, no, Eevee is a roided-out creep of nature. Yeah. Like, I need to last more than one...
You're right. Alright, over here. Got this swimmer guy.
Alright, I have to pick up my groceries in a little bit.
Nice.
From the outside of our door.
Oh, it's a real adventure. Starmie!
So for anyone who doesn't know, I spent the last... I don't know, what, 10 days, 12 days in LA?
I think it was 13. Oh no, 12 because it was Sunday to Friday.
Is that right? Okay. You know, I had some stuff out there still, so I shipped a bunch of stuff. I shipped $1,000 worth of boxes to my mom's house.
Nice.
Which sounds like a lot, but if I had tried to like get movers or something to go cross country or something, it would have been like $5,000.
Oh, you little whore.
So $1,000 to ship everything I own from there to the East Coast, not too bad. I sold a bunch of stuff on Facebook Marketplace, which
had to be fun.
It actually was great.
Was it really?
It was so much easier and smoother than I thought. It's like selling stuff on Craigslist, but it cuts out a lot of the bullshit.
Okay, all right.
I'm actually probably going to start trying to sell some stuff from here too, just because I have too much shit.
May as well, yeah.
It was actually pretty straightforward. So, I mean, you always get the assholes who are like, "Oh, this $200 thing, will you take $30?" And I'm like, "Will you suck my?" Never mind. But you know, but most people are decent, and it was good. Yeah. So that helped a lot.
That is good. That's good to hear.
I tried to look at it like a vacation, even though I was moving out of an empty apartment in a sad part of town.
Yeah, I mean, still though, like, still kind of like a like. You know, getting away from the norm a little bit. And
yeah, I got to walk around in the sun a little bit, and I got to spend some time with Dave and Anthony, which was cool. They're, you know, they're sad that the year went the way it did, which I am too, obviously.
No kidding.
If things were different, you know, we would have been streaming every week together. So...
There we go. You have to kind of... It's really weird how you have to arc it to
it's just... It's not even the same every time, either.
Ah, bitch.
There you go.
There it is. There's the good stuff.
Hey, Rick, that was excellent.
Thank you. I appreciate your acknowledgement of how fucking good that was.
Excellent.
All right. Sweet. All right. Hey,
Gary
nice.
and Persian.
All right.
Wow.
Persian, my Pokemon that definitely gets a lot of use on my team.
Wait a minute. I also, like, why is his name Persian?
Oh, because it was traded.
Because you traded and you can't. Okay.
Can't rename those, sadly.
That's so stupid.
Yeah, that remains one of the dumber...
I can't believe that 20 years later...
One of the dumber things in the mix.
And I get it if, like, okay, you trade it from a friend and you want to have it always be called Blue Balls the Cat or whatever, but, like, that was from a computer in the game.
Yeah.
Like...
So you get stuck with what other... Like... If it's a nicknamed Pokemon by one of the
do you remember Ducks?
NPCs? Yeah, I do.
The Farfetch'd from the original?
That was the weirdest shit to me is like you had to just live with whatever a developer decided that thing's name was going to be.
Yeah. Claude.
Claude.
Premiapi.
What's up, Claude? How are you, Claude? Oh, perfect. This is a great matchup. All right. And Mind Freak has taken 8 points of damage so far.
Whoa.
What the fuck was that? I didn't even see. Was that U-turn?
Yes. Because it's bug.
Yeah.
And you're...
Oh, it's a Machoke, so all right, whatever.
A bug.
Oh, no.
Wait, why is there a P on his belt? Is that like labeling
For
what's
champion.
underneath the underwear?
Because wearing Pampers.
Yeah, nice. Well, he's dead now, so it doesn't matter.
Yep, and I am, I think, going to switch to... I am going to switch over to Electro just to...
Just to bird some bird?
Yeah, do the bird thing just because, like, I don't super love the idea of... I think that was a crit, so it's not a real risk, but I'd rather not play games at this point.
And also, we're so far in that, like... Just
God,
like
losing someone now would
someone
be such a
now
setback.
would be so frustrating and silly.
Yeah. There we go.
Well, like, it's fine. Like, that's
go.
what this is about. You could lose someone, but, like, losing someone for a dumb fucking trainer you're just grinding with XP is not the way we want to go.
All right.
I thought you were disturbing the water.
Just looks down at the ocean. Excuse me, ma'am. Is he bothering you?
Yeah.
Is he disturbing you? You son of, get over here. I got a monkey pig to throw at you.
Oh my.
Yeah.
And a primeape too.
Oh. All right. That. Keep on moving.
So what did you do for the last 12 days, Rick?
Same
thing I do every day, Pinky.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, it sounds like
a lot of editing.
Yeah, oh yeah?
A lot of generally not sleeping.
Hey, do you ever regret spending 90% of your waking hours doing the same thing for the last 10 years?
Only on 90% of days.
Okay, great. So there's a 10% of 10%. So there's a 1% period of time where you're happy?
Where I'm not doing it and I'm not regretting it, yeah.
Okay, cool. This may seem like a non sequitur, but give money to our Pokemon, our Patreon.
Yeah, patreon.com/gpadfm.
Yeah, let's get Rick some
cool things going on.
I was gonna say mental help, but let's just get him some stability and maybe an intern.
One of these days, it'd be great to do this as like a full-time deal.
It needs to be because it is a full-time deal.
I mean, it kind of is a full-time deal. I'm just not getting paid to survive on it. So.
Right, like you've been pretty much doing D-pad full-time, and you've occasionally had some jobs on the side.
Yeah,
like. Which I respect.
Some jobs that pay better than YouTube does.
Well, right now, even fucking McDonald's pays better than YouTube does.
Yeah, it's a whole thing. Oh, Hydro Pump's a little unexpected, but my boy's a tank. He can take it.
Tanky boy.
Jabloosh. There we go.
I knew you could do it.
All right. Slow progression through here. That's the other thing too, is especially because we know this game, so like we know Red and Blue really well.
Yeah.
So like there's a certain element of like, yeah, I know that there's nothing that's going to surprise me here.
Yeah,
really,
and like we know the types of almost all the Pokemon and moves, and like it's just a smaller set of things that could potentially even happen.
Right.
That we're more familiar with.
I think in other games, like newer or different remakes or whatever, it would be a different story of like, okay, shit, what's going on here?
Well, and I've never played Diamond or Pearl.
I did at some point in the past, but I don't remember a singular thing about it.
Yeah, I played like a couple hours and was like, this is shitty, and I turned it off. So I'm hoping it's good now.
Yeah, I mean, I never played Ruby Sapphire either.
Are we going to Nuzlocke it?
I think we should. We may
as
well.
All right, cool. No, I'm down.
It worked for... And if there's anybody who's like, oh, no, you did this, and it's... but like... Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, I think went fine. I think that was that was actually one of our
better ones.
That was maybe the best one I think that we've done so far.
I don't know. I think X and Y was the most fun for me still.
X and Y was really solid too. That was a really good one.
Steelix.
That was the worst part was if it was just a Steelix, it wouldn't have mattered as like not it wouldn't have mattered, but it wouldn't have been as broken.
It was a little ridiculous that it gained like double experience.
Right, because it was traded, so it just
I'll concede it gave me a slight advantage.
It was like level
minor advantage.
75 or something by the end of it. Was
it was like 78
but by the end.
That game everything was 60s and higher.
It did. I did notice that.
There was a higher finishing level than usual.
Yeah,
it was like mid 60s or early 70s.
For whatever reason, it just kept going.
Yeah. And he was he was no more than 10 levels above everyone else, which is a shit ton, I realize.
At that stage, that can be a lot.
Yeah.
But, okay, he's not Psychic type. For some reason, I can never remember.
He should be.
There's so many between Star You, Star Me, Golduck, Psyduck, Slowpoke,
His
Slowbro.
name is Psyduck, and he's not Psychic type.
There's just so many. There's so many weird
They really fucking
psychic adjacent Pokemon that make it hard to remember which ones are and aren't.
I kind of want them to do a gritty reboot of Red and Blue, where they improve the shitty parts of the designs.
Yeah.
They fix all the things that don't make any fucking sense.
I don't
They
think they're
switch
ever
back
going to,
Venomoth and Butterfree. They make the badges make sense. They put in some dark story turns from the anime. Come on.
I just don't. I don't think they're ever going to do it. Is the thing. Pokemon would have to end, and there would have to be a major holy shit! Did you guys hear they're bringing Pokemon back?
Yeah.
It would have to be that level of
Pokemon can't end now. Pikachu is the most recognizable character
Yeah.
in the world. There are people who don't know Mickey Mouse, but who know Pikachu.
But who know Pikachu? Yeah.
And honestly, fuck Mickey Mouse. Am I right? I'm over it. He had his time in the sun. He's done.
Well, one of these days, his copyright will eventually be up.
How does that work, though? Because they're still making new Mickey content.
They are. So the trick is, it depends on when you register certain... So basically, I think... Don't quote me on this. So Mickey Mouse, the character, still has some time left. More so than... So there's Mickey Mouse, the character...
Yeah.
Which is still being actively used, which would probably be Disney's defense of being able to protect Mickey Mouse in general.
Sure.
But I want to say that specific uses of Mickey, so for example, Steamboat Willie, if the copyright does expire on that, essentially you could use the version of Mickey that was created for that, but not say the Mickey that was used as the style of Mickey that was done in the 80s and 90s.
Right.
Which is probably the most recognizable version of Mickey, it seems like, but
80s and 90s is?
Yeah.
But
there's
Steamboat
a very
Willie's
specific style to it.
in there too, though.
What's that?
Steamboat Willie is also recognizable.
I mean, yes.
And
but
iconic, I guess is what I should say.
I guess what I mean is if you think of Mickey merchandise,
it's
really,
usually 80s, 90s.
Yeah, it's that very same. Everything's got a roundness to it with the way they do lighting on there.
Round as fuck.
But yeah, so I think the idea would be that Steamboat Willie would expire, but not.
I don't know. We should look this up because I think we're just kind of speculating here, and it is confusing. And Walt Disney created Mickey Mouse, and Walt Disney is dead,
which is the crux of how they've been trying to design all of these copyright laws for a while. Is it's blank to years. Wait, no, it's actually blank to years after the creator's death, and which is so stupid because I get the idea that it's well, but it's their creation. They should have a say. It's sure, but. Mandating that people can basically not use it for a century after it's you could literally live and die and not be legally allowed to see someone make an adaptation of something.
Well, yeah, but
after somebody else has already been dead. You could be born after Walt Disney died, live 100 years, and maybe see a different.
But so much of the economy is licensing and merchandising. So that it's probably there for that reason more than protecting the artistic.
But there could be
vision of
there could be a rethinking of how merchandising and licensing works in a way where you still own the basic thing, but you no longer have exclusive rights to produce, the exclusive rights to produce merchandise.
So you're just dumb because you can't. You're just mad because you can't. Sorry, that came out wrong.
Well,
I completely misspoke. Here's what I was gonna say.
Yeah,
you're just mad because this means you can't publish your Mickey Mouse fan fiction. I have no idea where dumb came from in that sentence.
Well,
it was
called. Well, excuse you. It was called Kingdom Hearts 2.731, and it was gonna be great until you spoiled it. So
I'm sorry.
Thanks,
Kingdom
John.
Hearts 3.141592. I don't even know any more digits, but
that was pretty.
Get it because Kingdom Hearts
decent.
Pi, because it's the /fic version. Because Pi.
Oh wow. Okay.
I really thought about that.
That took a while to get there. It's I don't know.
Officer Eevee, here to get your shit.
Here to break this snake.
Yeah.
All right.
Such an infuriating Pokemon. Now, Fairy Glitz is psychic, right?
That's psychic. Yeah.
Okay.
Glitzy Glow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whoop. All right. Big snake. This episode's running a little long, but I think there's one trainer left.
Is it? They're usually 15 to 20.
Yeah, they usually don't stop immediately at 15, but I usually try to keep it close to 15 if I can.
You're very close. Just get you to solid land here.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw a quick super potion on. There we go. But yeah, as soon as I touch down in Pewter, we'll be
touchdown in Pewter.
I
think you mean Palette, right?
Did I say Pewter? I meant Palette. Yeah. Okay, we actually have a couple of these guys. Maybe we should break this off another episode.
I think only one of them is a trainer, though. I think
I didn't fight these two.
Well, okay, maybe we broke the episode. Just keep going.
Well, how about this? Let's see what this guy's deal is, and then we'll decide after that.
Hype up potion.
So let's see what do we got here. Yeah. All right. We'll see you guys next time.
We'll be back.